Hello guys and welcome to Beyond Good and Evil the finale. I'm not too sure how long this episode's going to be, but I'm not going to stop until it's completed.
Recovering? I know how it feels. I spent 16 hours in that machine. I thought I'd never get out.
I've been in it for 3 weeks. Jade, thanks for coming to my rescue.
What?
You have to wrap up the report first, Jade.
What do I need to take a picture of? I do apologise guys. I thought we needed to go back. No. Yeah, I was right the first time. Fucking hell, we need to go squeeze through that gap. I know what I need to take a picture of. Thought that was later on. Obviously those two can't come with me. That's later on, because obviously we do need to come back in the ship. But this part you need to do alone. Peeked around too quick. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? Come here.
Incoming from over there! Alert! Alert!
Come on. I've just fucking blocked you. Fuck off. Come here. You're doing me at him.
Alert! Alert!
There we are.
Ah!
Obviously, guys, if you've never played this before, what are your guys? What's your opinion on Paige being a leader of the Iris Network? Personally, it was a big shock to me when you heard his voice over radio. But obviously, once you replay it, it's obvious it's not obvious he's a leader, but it's obvious he's affiliated with them in some way. I couldn't remember if I go up here or not. No, that's where you land your ship. Okay, let's continue. Obviously, you need to make your way to the green one. Yeah.
The Hylians are becoming suspicious. The kidnappings are getting harder and harder to execute. The Iris Network is becoming more than just a little nuisance. need me just as much as I need you, Your Excellency.
Shawnee, 88. Hurry up and broadcast the report from the transmitter, and all of Hillis will be with us. The governor will surely be willing to help you.
The Dons really want you. Well, Jade. Just out of curiosity, what's that? Ah, that's where you land after you have a ship. Yeah, okay. Where do I go? Yeah, down that way. Now we just need to broadcast it.
Double H, I saw the prisoners. It's horrible. There's hundreds of them.
The soundtrack for this ending is one of my favourite soundtracks of all time. It's one of them, the first time you play it, it grips you.
Yes, sir.
It's one of those tunes where it's a race against time and you do feel it the first time you're playing it. I'm not going to bother buying anything now, to be honest. I'm just going to get it done.
Hey, wait a minute. That's the Beluga. You managed to get the old girl up and running.
You kidding? I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on
I
her.
know I need to get... Oh, hang on. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Push it again, please.
10-4.
Thank you. Oh shit. I need to be... Nope, stop it. Need to be quick with this. There we are.
Hurry! Everyone to the transmitter room!
Okay.
tight.
Everyone
All
this
to
way?
the transmitter.
Nah.
You have control of the long-range transmitter? That's incredible! I'll work as fast as I can. Hang in there.
J5W7.
Quickly. If the
Go
population...
that way. J5. Crap, what was it? W7? Yeah.
Transmitter alignment. Set target. Okay, enter data. It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Data not recognized. Protected system. Locking. 10,
They're blocking the controls.
9,
Secundo!
8,
No problemo, Ye. I take care of that.
6.
Amigos, Segundo el Magnifico is going to show you who is the best.
2, 1. System blocked.
Nice job, Magnifico. More like Secundo el Major Screw-Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of the Peanut.
Silenzio, my little piglet. Look,
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 21.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General. Data loaded. Broadcasting.
It's amazing to know that Secundo's actually been with you this whole time. But yeah, it's just... He's not there, kind of thing.
Head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the Doms, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Enough is enough!
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas. Keep open your eyes, si tutti quanti. I'm not going to be wasting your time with big speeches. I just wanting to show you the whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, imposters, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken. The Alpha Sections are the accomplices of the Dom's forces.
The Alpha Sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hylians and taking them to the Doms. Once the victims arrive on the moon, they're drained of all their energy and die.
Since the beginning, we've been manipulated and deceived. Stop listening to the lies that the Alpha Sections are telling you.
Down with the Alpha Sections!
It's amazing after all this time I still get shivers at this bit. I don't those two could have knocked over that one. Look at how strong they are.
Et voila!
The kids are still on the Dom's base. We have to go back for them.
For the time being, we better evacuate the sector.
Nice strategy, soldier, but a bit late. Goodbye.
Auto destruction procedure engaged.
Come on then. The fuck? Oh. Obviously, just like the others, there's plenty of time to do this. You can even buy some stuff if you need to. Come on. What's that? The truth has finally been revealed. Yeah, I don't care. I don't have time to read that.
Finally been revealed.
Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
Tractor beam activated.
Ah! They've got us in their tractor beam!
This is fairly simple.
Rodents tangled in my web.
What's difficult about it is just avoiding the beams.
Completely nuts on that thing.
Even so, it's not difficult once you get the hang of it. Shit, go better.
Keep the tractor beam engaged.
Come on.
Done some serious damage. Keep up the good work, Mr.
Well. There we are.
We're losing control. Keep the tractor beam engaged.
Shit.
Have
Of course,
to launch the
yeah.
hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor. We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Little bastard. No, you know what? Full repair. Need one of the torpedoes. Okay, come on, torpedo. There we are.
And coast is clear. We'll have no problem to dock, Miss J.
Let's swat him.
Huh? Intruder! Intruder!
Awaiting your orders, Miss J.
We're under attack!
10-4.
There we are, there's no one else, so it's just I'm free now.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved is already dead. Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer. He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered.
May the angels of darkness rise to glory.
We have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
Hang on. Yeah.
Up there. Is there someone else still alive?
No, there's no
Wasn't
one
too
left.
sure if I could make that. Oh, balls. Beluga.
Landing strip in sight. Straight ahead.
Here comes one of the best moments.
Look out! They're sending in the cavalry!
Sweet Jesus, they're everywhere!
Not Bispy, don't worry. Bispy ain't the bit of not. Space battle is amazing, but it gets better.
Keep it in your sight!
Yes!
We have the support of the people of Hillis, Jade. We'll cover you. Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still
Now,
inside.
it's up to you however long you want to stay out here in this space battle. But this is absolutely fantastic. You can literally stay here as long as you want. But obviously we're not going to. For purposes of the video.
Dumping on.
Put her down on the landing strip.
Great. I hope that refilled everything.
Thanks for everything, my companions.
You have finally come back to me. You have served your master well, Shawnee. You alone have brought the Hillians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthgal Parkan.
Ah! It's a trap! The controls aren't responding anymore!
You are not who you think you are. The pig has hidden your origins from you.
Jake, no! Don't listen to him!
You are the source of my powers, the instrument of my strength. They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Shawnee, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade!
Shawnee Dog.
Well, guys, I'm assuming it's basically a read between the lines kind of thing. But the only thing I can think of is, obviously, you've got Dom's DNA in you. You are like part Dom's. Obviously, half human, half not. It's the only thing I can think of, but I don't think there's any actually possible way to get rid of that. Pretty sure you just need to keep avoiding it. Come on. Am I wrong? Do I need to do it? Oh yeah, I do. It's getting him. I do apologise. There we are. Wasn't too sure how much you needed to do that. Obviously, I didn't think you needed to straight away. Obviously, don't worry, that's not Paige. Neither's that. Oh, yes. Fuck. Get off, mate. Fuck off. Okay, it's fairly simple, you just need to get back. Special ability straight away, but he's not doing it! Fuck off! She's not doing it. Why aren't you doing it? Fuck off! There we are. Oh my fucking god! I'll get there eventually, guys. It's fucking hell. I know this part's stressful, but it doesn't need to be stressful. There we are. If anything, this is a part where you need to stock up on your food. Don't waste these K-Pups or whatever they're called now. Okay, this is where everything goes different. opposite, so left's right, right's left and all that. I remember this being a lot more difficult. Obviously right is left and all that bollocks. Okay. So if you don't get it, bang on the right time. You can't do it. Wrong way. Come on! I didn't do that! Oh my god. I'm not doing that! Fuck's sake! I knew this part would get me fucking raged up. See, there's no possible way you can get it back fucking quick. The thing you can do really is keep swinging and hope you get it right. For God's sake. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake! Oh. I swear to God, I'm going to throw this controller in a minute. So obviously, like I said in the previous video, it's repetition that does my head in. So obviously doing the same stuff over and over again right now is pissing me off. There we go. Finally. apologise it took me so long. And there we go, guys. So I'm not too sure. Some pictures show up in a bit during the credits, so I'm going to leave the credits on. Like, I've always been a bit confused about the ending. Like, I'm not too sure whether, like, because she defeated that Dom's monster, I'd say it's either one of two things. Either she defeated it, so the big statue, whatever it was, basically bowed to her, kind of thing, and submitted, but it needed to use her to let everyone go. Either that, or she was sacrificing herself so that everyone could be set free, and that's what it was doing. Because if you remember earlier in one of the episodes, it said basically your friend for your soul, kind of thing. So I've always been confused, as I said, about that. I'm not too sure exactly what happened. I might search it actually just to see. Either way, it's still gonna be one of the best endings for a game that they could have ever done. Now, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is coming out. I only found out today that it's actually meant to be a prequel to this, which I didn't realise. But then, considering watching the trailer and then listening to what Paige said about having some trouble with authorities, her parents, I mean. So they left Jade with Paige. The trailer kind of suggests that you're going to be playing like with their family, doing what they were doing, because I wasn't too keen on the trailer until you see a pair of green eyes, because I always thought it was obviously a sequel and Jade was going to be in it. Now, I'm assuming, after learning it was a prequel, that it's actually going to be Jade's mum that's in it. I don't think you'll be playing as Jade's mum. I think she's just going to be in it. I think she's going to be the leader of the group that you're in. because there's a woman and some weird monkey bits mainly in the trailer, so I think you're gonna be playing as them primarily. But I think it is gonna be the backstory of why the Doms have been after Jade so much. Personally, I do think she's like half human and half Doms, and that's what Paige was protecting her from. Like he was saying, she has a force inside of her that's being awoken, and I'm assuming the closer she got to the truth about the Doms, the closer she was finding about the truth within herself, kind of thing. Honestly though, words could not express like the first time you complete this game. Even if you're watching this now but you've not played it, it's completely different watching it to playing it. I would very recommend playing it yourself, seeing what you do differently, and just having your own experience. That's all I can say. I can't wait to play Beyond Good and Evil 2 now. I need to find out when it's out. As far as last time I checked, there's still no release date. It just says early 2018. Obviously it could be tomorrow for all I know. I'm assuming not tomorrow, because obviously if it was that close it would have a date. Considering it's early, I'm assuming it's before the 6th month, so we've got 3 months left at least, unless we push the deadline back. I'm hoping they don't, because I really want to play it. But because that's now been completed, I'm going to go ahead and finish off Dead Island with Riptide on the PS4, getting ready for Dead Island 2. And then, I'm not too sure what I'll play. I'm having a look at my games now, so I do apologise about the silence. If Halo Reach is currently on my Xbox One, and it works on the backwards compatible thing, I might do the Halo series. Or Assassin's Creed. I've got multiple games here that I could start, because I've still got the Uncharted series. I've got PlayStation VR called Here They Lie. I think they're the only 2 PS4 games that I need to actually complete. Yeah, that and No Man's Sky, but to be honest, No Man's Sky, I'm not too sure how long that's actually going to take me, because that is a lot of grind. I'm not too sure how the story works on that. So I got far into it as far as I'm concerned, and then I had no idea what I'm doing. As far as I know, the story is just travelling to the centre of the universe, because it takes so long. I'm not too sure if that is even an actual quest, or whether it's just like giving you something to do. But I will do No Man's Sky eventually. I've got an Xbox 360 game called Prey, which is also one of my favourite games. The first time I got a 360, I've always been a PlayStation 1 and 2 guy before I got the Xbox 360. I never moved on to a PlayStation 3, because as soon as I got the Xbox 360, I started playing obviously games like Gears of War and stuff like that, which obviously you couldn't get on the PlayStation. So that's when Xbox hooked me, and I got the Xbox One first before the PlayStation 4. But the first game I got for the 360 was Prey, and it really hooked me. There is a game out now called Prey. I don't think it's any significance to it. I think it's just named the exact same. I don't think it's any part of the same universe, story, whatever. I'll look into it just in case it is, but I don't think so. So I've got Halo, Assassin's Creed, Prey, or I could always do the Star Wars Force Unleashed storylines, but then I'd have to get the 5th edition as well. So I've got the original and Force Unleashed 2, which would follow on if you chose the good side at the end of the first game. But obviously, I think the Ultimate 5th edition is the exact same game as the first one, just with a few extra missions for if you choose the dark side. So I will probably pick up that. I might go and pick that up tomorrow, actually. I do fancy doing a Star Wars related game next, if I'm honest. I would be doing the Star Wars Jedi Challenges. I thought it went black. I do apologise for that, guys. It's because obviously the controller wasn't doing it. I would be doing my Star Wars Jedi Challenges on augmented reality. I've already tried to do it multiple times using Bandicam and stuff like that, but for some reason the Bandicam is fine. That's fantastic. But for some reason, when I'm trying to send the videos that I've recorded from my phone over to my laptop, for some reason it's not connecting. So I've spent time unlocking stuff on that ready. I've nearly completed the missions on medium. I'll obviously need to go through them on hard again. I want to get a lot more practice on the harder versions as well, so that when it comes to recording, I'm not constantly failing it. Because obviously, I don't want to upload when I don't want to upload it when I'm failing. I just want to upload it when I've actually completed it, so you can see what goes on through it. I forgot how long these credits were. For the amounts of guys and girls that I have just lost due to me rambling on, I do apologise. If you've stuck with me this far, I commend you. I really do. Like I said, there's a cutscene at the end of this, so that's the only reason I'm leaving it. I don't think you can skip it. And if I do, I might skip the cutscene, so I don't want to risk it. As you can see, that's one of the reasons I think Jade sacrificed herself, because she isn't in that photographer. But it is showing that everyone's happy. So, personally, I would say she sacrificed herself in order for everyone to live. I saw trailers for Beyond Good and Evil 2 quite a while back, but I'm unsure whether or not they're a fan made or not. Obviously, that's why I was surprised that Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a prequel. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I just hope it sticks to stick to its roots kind of thing. That's one of the things that's made this game really unique. I do apologise for that mid-yawn though. But then Jade's there. So, did she sacrifice herself or not? That's what I mean. Or is that an earlier photograph? It's very difficult to know, for sure. Should be coming up to the end in a minute. Seriously, what the fuck? That was my reaction the first time I played it. Honestly. Why end it like that? That's one of the reasons I find Beyond Good and Evil 2 being a prequel a bit of a disappointment, because I want to know what happened. Because if Jade sacrificed herself, who's going to help Paige deal with that for her family? I know all the kids in the Iris network, they're all considered family, but Jade was different. However, I've got a theory. I think Jade unknowingly actually infected Paige as well, because that was the same hand that she used to basically resurrect him. So because she's because if I'm right about her being part Dom's, I think she's infected him without meaning to, kind of thing with her. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the finale and me rambling on for what, 10 minutes maybe? I hope it wasn't 10 minutes. I do apologise if it was. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I did. And until Dead Island Riptide, good night and good luck.